Yo guys, what's up and welcome to my new video in which I'm going to show you my top 4 lava hound decks in case you want to get a new personal best. And to be fair, everyone who just started playing Clash Royale want to get higher, faster and also better, so I guess this is the perfect video for all of you guys. Now make sure to subscribe to the channel in case you don't want to miss any kind of videos in the future. And I've just played my baboons in the pocket. I didn't actually even believe that my Inferno Drake is just surviving, so this is going to be such a good matchup just at the beginning of the current game, which feels great to be fair. So let me just chill. I don't want to overcommit because I guess he has some rocket stuff, so now let me just get down with arrows. Here we go. He just played his Ice Spirit and he's just failing his mortar the second time. So this is just my first deck. You guys could see I'm playing a Lavaloon deck, playing with Inferno Drake and Skelly Drakes. Inferno Drake is needed for beating a lot of Royal Giant stuff. So also this is probably the Lava Hound deck I'm showing you today, which is also the best one for Royal Giant. In case you're struggling a lot against Royal Giant, especially against the Evolution Royal Giant, actually make sure playing this deck. Playing with goblins, kind of obvious I guess, because yeah, I'm just playing with arrows, Skelly Drakes, Inferno Drake, which makes the deck more expansive. But playing with the Evolution Barbarian, no question, this is a no-brainer. Also in all of my top 4 decks I'm going to show you my Evolution Barbarians, because otherwise the deck wouldn't been in my top 4. And it looks like as my opponent gave up, so it's time for jumping instantly into the second game. Alright guys, and now coming to the second game of today's video. Unfortunately I just failed my barbarians, and not only coming to the second game, also obviously coming to the second deck of today's video. So Miner is ready to rumble. I think I've managed killing the Firecracker. No, I didn't, which is not the biggest deal to be fair, because now I'm just answering with some Inferno Drake, with some Skelly Drakes, and here we go guys, taking care of the Hog Rider, taking care of the Mighty Miner, and which is also pretty strong. I've managed activating a King Tower kind of fast at the beginning of the game. And yeah, I think we don't have to discuss about about our deck. It's just called the Rakan deck. I mean, we all know Rakan. Rakan probably one, if not the best Lava Hound player right now in the game. We are playing a Lavaloon miner deck, so we don't need really a big spell. So that's why we're also playing just with the Zap and the arrows, because in case we are playing against Musketeer, we always have the possibility not just only throwing some spells onto the Musketeer, also just playing, yeah, as I just said already, just playing a just playing a miner Zap or miner arrows combination onto that guys. So I'm thinking about, okay, what's coming next. Inferno Drake just comes down. I'm ready for taking care of the Cracker. Here we go. Miner comes down. I guess it's time for a Zap. Here we go. We managed killing the Cracker. Luckily, here we go, guys. It feels pretty great. Now I got the connection. Didn't I? Yeah, now I'm going to get the connection. Hopefully he just has not enough for killing the Inferno Drake just in time, but he had the legs here, so this is just a big problem. Anyways guys, let's just still relax. Lava Hound comes down. Inferno Drake is ready to rumble. Here we go with an Inferno Drake. Miner isn't coming down. I'm just answering with a Miner right here, but with some arrows. I guess this is our way to go, our way to deal with that. Now just getting down with a Zap, so not getting the next hit. And the tower is getting down, so it's my time defending in the next 15 seconds, just the one tower I have. So barbarians do come down. Hog Rider isn't dealing enough damage guys in the next 5 seconds, so why not just chilling, why not just taking the tower, taking no risk. And this deck is kinda rare for beating a lot of Firecracker decks, but obviously I'm going to show you also a lot of better decks for beating the Firecracker in the next 2 games. So yeah, I'm not showing you any troll decks guys, just believe me guys. You guys can see I've pushed into nearly the top 100 just with these decks, but we are trying getting even higher. And by the way guys, I'm not showing you any troll decks because Rakan is just right now number 4 in the world with the deck I showed you. Alright guys, and now coming to the next game. You might know the deck in case you just watched at least 2 or 3 videos on this channel, but now coming to the next game, which is Lavaloon Classic, playing with the Tombstone, playing with the Mega Minion, also with the Zap. I think is kind of good because yeah, we are facing a lot of Firecracker, this is no question, but the meta is not just only Firecracker. And that's why we are playing the deck we are playing. Also, Mega Minion is a little bit better against the Firecracker, so you don't really need a lot of arrow stuff. So Mega Minion comes down, here we go, taking care of the activating a King Tower, I mean also taking care of the stuff. And in a matchup like we are playing right now, in a matchup where we're playing against Inferno Tower, not Inferno Drake, Inferno Tower, it's great, it's a good feeling when playing with the Zap and not with the arrows. So I got a lot of value out of the Tombstone. Yeah, this deck is no big deal. I think I don't really have to explain you the deck, why I think this is the best one or one of the best one. I'm showing you four decks today, but I think I can show you how I'm able or how I'm supposed beating a lot of Firecracker decks. Unfortunately, he just completely outplayed me and he's not playing as I expected with Inferno Tower. So yeah, kind of surprised, no question, but all good guys, and we can still deal with that. It's for sure better. It's for sure better than that he's playing with the Bomb Tower, but as I just said, I didn't expect that. I just didn't expect that. So here we go guys. Okay, it's quite interesting what he's doing. So why not just zapping this stuff? Here we go, great zap. Now the Firecracker is okay. I have to get down with Barbarians at the bridge. And okay, I don't want to take care of the Evolution Cracker because Evolution Cracker is opposite lane. That's why I need to take care. I don't need to take care of that. So hopefully the Mighty Miner isn't connecting onto my tower. It's also not doing that as I just hoped. Fireball comes down. And here we go guys. Quite solid. For sure he just played his Firecracker opposite lane, from which I benefited incredibly much. But Mega Minion comes down. Here we go. Why not just zapping that immediately? And yeah, in case he wouldn't played his Firecracker opposite lane, I think I probably would have lost that. But you guys can see also with this deck, just playing with Fireball Zap, you are beating a lot of Firecracker decks. So this is my next deck, and now coming to the last. But guys, and now coming to the last deck and the last game of today's video. You might ask yourself, okay Kyle, why are you showing 4 decks, not just 3 decks in today's video? And the answer is quite simple, and it's also not showing you, it's surprising you a lot, because actually I'm showing you the same deck at the beginning and at the end of today's video, just one small different you guys can see, and it's my flying machine instead of the loon. It's 7 out of 8 cards are the same, but it still feels like a completely different deck, to be fair. That's why I decided to show you 4 decks out of 3 decks. So Flying Machine is ready to rumble. I mean, arrows are also ready to rumble. I want to play my arrows against the normal Firecracker, so I do have my Fireball against the Evolution Cracker. That's why it's quite important just trying to keep the cycle always just in hand, or just always taking care of the cycle. His Ice Spirit is out of the hand. Why not just getting down with an offensive Inferno Drake? He still needs to defend them with at least 1 elixir. Oh no, never mind, 2 elixir, because he was playing with goblins. So my goblins went down as well. Luckily he didn't lock predicted us, so that's why I just got a lot of value out of my Lava Hound. And I don't want to I got out of my goblins, but I don't want to get down right now with a Lava Hound. Otherwise, I would have gotten a Mighty Miner Evolution Cracker at the bridge, and this is not a great feeling, guys. Getting a Mighty Miner Evolution Cracker at the bridge is not a great feeling. Just splitting some drakes. I have no time pressure. Now it's time for a Lava Hound. Here we go. Where's the Evolution Cracker coming? Evolution Cracker is coming right here. So my Cracker or my Skeledrake is alive. Great job. Barbarians are coming down as well. Now I think I'm just getting down with some goblins. Here we go with some arrows. Also my barbarians at the right lane are just surviving quite well. Why not just getting down with flying machine on the left lane, just making a split damage. Also barbarians are just incredibly strong for just making opposite lane pressure. His flying machine just went instantly down again. And in case you're struggling a lot against Hog Rider, just make sure playing the deck as I am, and also just make sure playing not only the deck, also play like I do. Try to keep your track, or try to keep your cycle, try to always keep Fireball against the Cracker, and it's a small rule but an important rule, always kill Crackers as fast as possible. Doesn't matter if you're killing the Cracker with Flying Machine, Skelly-Drakes, arrows, or for sure with the Fireball against the Evolution Cracker. This is the go-to deck. And guys, thanks for watching as always. Thanks for the recent support on my channel. These are my top 4 decks. This is the not the best one, but this is one out of my best ones. This is also quite well. Big surprise because it's my Lavaloon classic deck. This is also quite well. Rakan is number 4 in the world, and that's my current main deck. Thanks guys for watching, and see you next video. Bye guys.